live, I think. Better put my chat onto all. I've got coffee. I'm good. On my way to Centrelink. I want to be the first person in, and I want to get this dealt with the job network. So, since joining this particular job network, they've done nothing but harass me for pay slips, appointments, you name it. Called me at home while I was sick. As soon as I notified her I was sick, she continued an 8-minute conversation with me on the phone. I had an instance with a client of theirs who decided to try and approach me and touch my person without my consent. That was fun. Oh, they fobbed that off and went, oh, he's harmless, it's okay. No, it's not. It's not okay. I don't care who you are. So yeah, that's where I'm at this morning. I'm sick of being harassed by this job network. So it looks like I wasn't the only one with the right idea to get your coffee first. Gearing up for war today. Because people sleep on them, mate. Heaven forbid they do anything of any sort of comfort for anyone. Just inside on the left.
Yeah, right. Yeah, where the back.
Don't drink hot water.
There's something at a ball last night. There's feathers everywhere. Right. 40 minutes-ish.
one starts at 9 and the other one starts at 2.
That sounds like a full day of cricket.
It is. And half the night.
Who's playing?
Today is playing Sri Lanka,
Yeah.
and that starts about 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay, so that's your first
And the
game.
girls are there playing
Oh,
England.
yeah.
Starts at 2 o'clock.
Nice. I hope the girls do well.
Well, they should do. They should win.
Yeah. There's something I've noticed with all of these women's sports coming out, they're actually going harder than the blokes. The footy girls, oh my God. They take some big hits and they just get up and they keep going.
I like watching the women play the football.
Yeah. I tried to play footy as a kid in school and they went, no. And they tried to sign me up for soccer instead. I went, no. I want to tackle some boys, mate. I want to put them on their ass because, you know, it was the one way that we could get payback was in sports ed or, you know, and we'd tackle the boys, we'd give them a hard time. I love it.
The women don't play. Their game is rougher than the men.
Absolutely.
And little boy.
But they dish it and they cop it. You know, they give as good as they get.
Yep.
I used to love watching football when I was younger because, you know, the guys, they'd go out there, they'd smack each other around a bit, they'd get patched up and sent back on. Nowadays, they get a hangnail and they've got to come off the field. It's not worth it. It used to be entertaining, now it's just pathetic.
Yeah, I watch the women play cricket and I watch the football.
I've seen a few games of footy. I haven't watched the cricket yet. So, I don't know. I'll have to try and tune in and watch.
Yeah, well, it's on 7 plus, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have a look for it tonight.
Starts at 2 and it goes.
Yeah, I won't get home until about 10 o'clock tonight, so I might have to watch a replay. Morayfield. I work at an optometrist. So, just started a new job there. Only reason I'm down here this morning is because my job network's giving me the runaround. Trying to get me to, you know, give them pay slips and stuff for a job that they didn't help me get. They've got no right to that information. They've threatened to have my Centrelink benefit cut off. I've just lost my dad. I was extremely sick at the start of the year as well. So, you know, I had the funeral for my father last week. Before the funeral, I've gone to the job network and said, look, can I get a grace period because I'm not coping well with this? I don't see any reason to deal with you guys right now because I've only just started this job. And they, okay, we'll get a month's grace period so you don't have any requirements from us. We won't book in any appointments. The other day I get a text message, your upcoming appointment for 3 o'clock yesterday. She rings me and harasses me for pay slips and then tries to get me to give permission to the employer. And then tried to figure out where it was down in the shopping centre, which he'd accidentally, give her that information, but it's not hard to find out. Yeah. So I rang Jewis straight away, put in a formal complaint, which is number 5 for the last 3 months. I've had enough.
You could be lucky sometimes. You'll get a nice girl or
yeah.
boy.
Well, the thing is, I've got a really good job. I've got a chance at a future where I don't need these guys. I don't need the job networks. And I'm setting myself up. I've been in a position of hardship for most of my life, and this is like a really big opportunity for me, and I don't want to fuck it up. And this job network trying to get their hands on my pay slips and my employer's ABN number, which is not information that they are privy to. They have no right to that information. It is harassment. It's
they
so
don't-
they can
they
sign
don't
off. They
need
get a
it.
$10,000 bonus from the government.
Yeah, they don't need it.
No, but they try and falsify information to say that they found you a job and then they get paid for it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I'm arguing. They have no right to any of it.
No.
I got the job on my own merit, off my own bat. I did it on my own phone. I didn't use any of their equipment. After I got employed, they threw a couple of pairs of work clothes at me from Totally Workwear that don't even fit. They're sitting in my spare room. I haven't worn them. I tried them on, that's it. You know, so they're trying really hard to get their money's worth.
Yeah.
I'm not giving them anything. I don't have to. So now I'm coming down here. I'm going to say, look, can I get an exemption? This is the circumstances. I'm in grieving. I'm in mourning right now for my dad, and I'm trying to start this new job.
Yeah.
These clowns just won't leave me the hell alone. These guys override guys. So trying to threaten to take my payment away, it's wrong. It's unlawful. They don't realise I've been playing the game since I was 13 years old. I've been on Centrelink since I was 13. Before you're supposed to be able to get on it.
So now you've got a job.
Yeah, well, this is the second. So I left my job in October last year, and I had about 2 months where I was looking for a new job. Found the one that I'm in now. It's only a casual position, but it's going to set me up for life if I can.
Yeah.
You know, there's more than enough work. It's very technical, but it's a good job to get into if you can stick with it. And I want to give it my best damn shot. So, you know, and I don't need these in my head going, where's your pay slip, where's your pay slip, where's your pay slip, where's your pay slip? No.
No.
The rules have changed.
And then all the Jewers said yesterday was, oh, do you want to transfer? No, I want to stop the cycle. What's it going to solve transferring me to a different place? Same fucking hamster wheel in a different location. I was on disability employment services for my PTSD. Went with a normal workforce provider thinking that I would get better support.
Yeah, well,
Same circus.
you're always doing the wrong thing. Can't win with them.
No, well, you can. You just got to know what you're entitled to.
Can you win with them?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
That's why I'm here. I'm overriding them by coming to these guys. These guys are the ones that give me my payment.
Yeah,
They're separate entities.
that's right.
These guys can override and give me an exemption because I'm working.
Yep. Yep.
If they want me to do a certain amount of hours, they need to give me a grace period to settle into the position because it's 6 months of training straight up. I'm on probation for 6 months.
Don't take the shit.
Nah.
They're not allowed to do that, are they? Because if they get fucking, if you take that to a higher person.
Oh, I am. I've already dealt with the manager on a couple of other things. I had a guy try and touch me in their office back in November. Just walked up and tried to like grab me because I had this thing. And he's just, are you right? Oh, settle down. No, I won't settle down. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, it's okay. He's harmless. He won't hurt you. I don't care. They fobbed it off. They make excuse after excuse. And I appreciate they have a job to do, but that's not part of their job.
I used to always remember when I was really young, when I was in primary school. I always remember my old mum used to say to me, speak to people how you would like to be spoken to. But if they don't respect you or for whatever,
Yeah,
she said,
gloves off.
that's all right. This particular time it happened, and I went right off the fucking nut. And then people were going, oh, we've got to do this, cut with that, we've got to
Absolutely.
do that, whatever.
That's one thing my dad taught me is how to fight fire with fire. and how to do it the legal and correct way.
Ah,
Unfortunately, they don't realise I know what my rights are, I know what my responsibilities are. I am, by all accounts, doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not going to give them information that they're not privy to. So last night I got on the Centrelink app and I put my pay slips in there. Submitted my documents, which is my 2 pay slips that I've got. As far as Centrelink's concerned, I'm compliant, and that's all that matters. All they can try and do is threaten to take your payment away, because they're able to do that. Centrelink can bring it all back. So I'm down here, like they threatened to take my payment away. All right.
looks like you're winning.
I hope so.
Looks like it.
For now, anyway, we'll see what these guys say.
Yeah,
Anyone who's had the year that I've had so far probably wouldn't be as clear-headed as I am. Oh, that's right. So she threatened to cut off my Centrelink payment because I said I don't understand why the double handling. You guys aren't necessary. I'm already in employment. I've got employed. I don't need anything from you. There's nothing that you can offer me. And she took that as, well, I'm going to leave. So she goes, oh, I'll remove you from the system and you'll have your Centrelink cut off. I laughed at her and hung up. And she didn't realise I was recording the conversation as well.
That's what a lot of people don't realise.
You have the right to...
And you get a decent one, there's a lot.
Yeah. A couple of the girls here, the ones that I've dealt with anyway, I don't have to come down here very often, but for the most part they're alright. I don't like these new bloody machines that they've got in the check-in. I refuse to use them. So the girl has to come out and actually do it for me. Sorry. Human services. Oh, they took the human out of human services.
No, I'm too old for those machines.
Yeah. I just don't want to use them. If they're going to be employed, they better do something. So they can do it for me.
Security guys here one day. And I said, can you help me with this? He says, oh, he said, because you don't have your number or anything.
Yeah, his Centrelink number. Yeah.
He said, just write your full name and then just push press and then they'll go straight to the person
lady, yeah.
doing your fucking job. He was happy. Couldn't help, couldn't do anything less than what he was doing.
But it's not his job to help you with those machines.
Yeah.
I laughed that there's an older gentleman, the security guard here,
Yeah, I know the guy.
does not like umbrellas.
Yeah.
It was raining one morning, like it was down. Like, I couldn't bring my umbrella in, I'd folded it up neatly, I had it next to me. He waited until I went and sat down and then came over, oh, you can't have your umbrella inside. Why not? Someone's going to nick it if I put it outside. It's going to float away. Oh, you've got to put it outside.
So
Threatened to kick me out.
Where'd you
Oh, just inside the
Ah, just inside the
Yeah.
food.
It's a fucking umbrella. It's not a gun. not a weapon, it's an umbrella. It would be no different to me having to put my handbag out there in case I have a weapon. Which, as a woman, our hands are weapons. Oh, it's too much.
But then again, put it where it's due to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Some of these people will come in and they get really aggressive with the
Yeah.
operator type of thing.
yeah.
Well, I know most of the deals there. And,
They used to have it set up so they had the full whatever they are. Now it's all so open. They need the security here. Once upon a time they were nice and safe back there and people were brought back for their appointments or whatnot as needed. Now it's just so open, anyone and their dog could run in there and do God knows what to people.
Yeah, you better watch them.
Yeah. Well, my mate 20 or 30 years ago went in and threw a check at the reception. And they had that bulletproof glass, so nothing happened, but he got really pissed off and they needed him from Centrelink. So anything that he had to do by phone because he wasn't allowed on the premises. Oh. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm not too cluey with all this stuff, but I know enough to cover my own ass. I think the other side of it is too that a lot of the people they employ are not suitable candidates for the kind of clients that they serve.
True.
They are not prepared either educationally or by life experience equipped to understand people from any sort of background that requires
They're not
support.
trained properly.
Well, that too. And no one's getting paid enough these days.
That's the usual trouble.
That's how that hamster wheel goes. Keep them just below the line so they want a little more. Leave a little salt on the bread.
Why don't they open at 8 o'clock?
I think they used to. Yonks ago. Maybe it's always been 8:30. I don't know.
Well, I've been waiting for an
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a bit
hour.
rough.
I thought it was 8 o'clock actually. I can be here and I look at that like that. I got here after 7:30, which is really 7:30.
Yeah.
And that's where I stopped in. It's basically over there.
I won't be going back to CJ's for my iced coffee. There was so much sugar in that, I just feel sick.
Sugar should be free.
Oh, it's like an iced coffee or iced latte or something. But there was that much. You could feel the sugar. I won't be going back there again. Normally I go to one of the places down at Morayfield and they're really nice. They're not as sugary.
What's the place you're working at? What functions you working at?
Lordman and Pank.
Living back.
They're not bad. Really like high-end sort of glasses and stuff, but because I've got a previous background in retail, I've been able to fit in really well with the customer side of things. It's all just the technical learning how to do all their system work. I'm kind of quietly shitting bricks over that because it's all healthcare and all that sort of stuff. Things you have to be very specific. But it's good, and the workplace is amazing. It's better than my previous employer. tenfold. They've been really understanding of everything, as well as like being new in the job and learning everything from scratch. They're wonderful. So I want to keep the job. It's the best thing that's happened. Like, and potentially could set me up for a really long time in a very rewarding field. Yeah.
You'll have your bad days and you'll have good
That's
days. That's
it.
what I say to most people. You'll have a bad day and you'll have a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing with these guys is just learning to communicate with them. Like if I'm having a bad day, or if I don't understand something, I don't know what I need to do, I need to talk to them about it. And they're happy to help.
Well, it's maybe one of the people who be like it, you know. And I said, look, I had drive trucks, they can do it, they're good, and shit like that.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm hearing you. But she said, I want to know how to drive trucks. And I said, yeah, well.
A few more gears.
Yeah, she had a bit of a laugh.
It's supposed to get rain at the moment, Tom.
Oh, it's coming.
It's supposed to get rain at the moment.
Oh, did you just get a note behind us by the looks of it? It's all kind of coming around us, I think.
Yeah,
It usually does. I watch it come around Moray Field and then around that way, and then it comes in from all sides then. One of these days I'm just going to be carrying a big stick. One of my customers from last year came in, one of my regulars, and I hadn't seen her in a couple of months. Oh, she comes in, she had a full cast on her arm. One of those, a kid on a fucking electric scooter just pushed past her on the footpath and pushed her onto the road. And she broke her wrist or her arm, a couple of places, and she had PTSD. She didn't want to leave the house. She was so scared. It had like traumatised her.
They go too fast.
They do. They give no warning. They just and some they go up to about 90 k's an hour.
Yep.
So, and then some of them again, you can modify them to do full speed, which is 120.
One of them got bought for along Moray Road.